Here we are with Wesley from the USA. Wesley, you won your match against Santos of India. So how was it?
Well, it was a tough match. Right now I'm very tired, but I'm pleased not to have to go to tie breaks, and now I have 2 days of rest. We're really good. Yeah, the match was incredibly tough, and I expected it to be. I thought I would go to the tie breaks before the match, and in the first game I didn't get much out of the opening because Vidit came very well prepared, and he played the pet line with the Ragozin. So we got into this drawish endgame. The only difference is my rook is slightly more active than his, and he offered a draw. And okay, I thought it should be a draw, but I'd make a few more moves. But for some reason, he has maybe like 10 ways to make a draw. But he started using a lot of time, and I think he got a bit nervous that I was still playing on. And when he took on h4, I had a slightly better pawn structure. And when he played e5, okay, I started to have some more chances, so I thought I'd just play on. And his real blunder was he went all these ridiculous king moves, king f8, king e8, when he could just play f6 and king g6, and there's no way for me to make progress, absolutely. But yeah, when he started to put his king in a passive place, I got some chances, and after g5 suddenly it's just totally winning for white. And
was it easier to play in the second game?
There's also a lot of pressure, knowing that I have to just draw to move on, and made me a bit nervous before the game. But I don't think he had anything much. In fact, if I remember correctly, I prepared this line all the way to bishop f5. But also, it's all totally possible that I could just be dreaming, and I mixed my preparation. But I thought I had this position after bishop f5, and it should be fine for black. Again, slightly worse. But he has some light squared weaknesses as compensation for my weak pawn on b5. But after the queens were exchanged, I think it's pretty much a draw. I mean, he needed to keep the queens over the board to create any chances, but unfortunately he couldn't manage to do so, and yeah.
And how do you estimate your form here, your shape? Are you happy with your playing?
Yeah, I think I'm very happy. It couldn't be better. I mean, right now I have 5 points out of 6, and it's such a relief because my last tournament, or my last real classical tournament, the Singfield Cup, I finished last place with my good friend Levon. So coming here, I didn't have much high hopes, but right now I'm pretty happy with my form. I think I'm playing well. I haven't made a blunder so far, not making too much mistakes, and other than a few misses here and there, I think I'm pretty happy. And now I get 2 rest days. I probably will play Vichugov next, and he also gets 2 rest days because it looks like he's gonna win the match right now. And everyone gets tougher, but right now I'm pretty happy.
And how do you usually play knockouts? Do you like them?
Sorry?
How do you usually play knockouts? Do you like them? Such system of play?
I like them. Ever since I was a young boy, I've always liked knockouts. If you remember, 10 years ago, I was here also, the World Cup. Yeah, different venue, but same hotel. And I played really well. I reached round 4, and I beat Gusainov, I beat Ivanchuk, and I almost made him retire. And I also beat Gatakamsky. So yeah, ever since I was a young boy, I've always liked knockouts, because the thing is, if you don't lose a game, other than the Armageddon, then you won't ever go home, right? So I think I like it, you know. But in general, I haven't played well recently. I mean, in the Grand Prix series, we have the same format, but I didn't do very well in Moscow and in Latvia. So obviously things could be better. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what what to expect. But the thing with knockouts, just to play solidly. And I don't. In general, I don't mind tie breaks against anybody except Magnus, and he's not here. So I'm good. Yeah.
And what are you going to do in your 2 free days?
Well, not clear exactly. First of all, I try to get some 10 to 12 hours of sleep every night, which is not very easy because the sun comes in full in full strength at 7 in the morning. So I try to sleep at 8 in the evening, so I get 11 hours of sleep. And tomorrow I'll probably watch some tie breaks because I love chess and I love watching blitz and rapid chess. So I'll probably do that. And the second rest day, I don't know. I have to ask my mother if she'd like to go see the city because it's my 4th time here in Khanty-Mansiysk, and it'd be a pity not to see anything.
Yes. Thanks a lot, Wesley, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much.